My name is Ian Mark. I'm the author of Adventures of a 70s Rock Photographer. When you hear people talk of great performance halls, you think of New York's Madison Square Gardens, or Sydney's Opera House, or Montreal's The Forum. But in Calgary, people talk of the Calgary Stampede Corral, icon of 70s rock. I have photographed many great bands there with these two cameras. I photographed T-Rex and Oyster Cult going back to 1975, Rush, Styx, Cheap Trick, Jethro Tull, Rod Stewart, and many others. So let's take a behind-the-scenes look at this building. It may be a cement barn in reality, but nonetheless, many great performers went there. And in particular, let's take a close look at Kiss and their performance going back to August the 30th, 1977. Let's go take a look. Here's a view of the outside of the Corral. Those trailers there are from the demolition company getting ready to raise the Corral to the ground. We're going to have a drone's eye view in just a second. There it is. The Corral was built in 1950. It seats 6,475 people, and this is where rock played out in Calgary up into the 80s. Here we can see on the back side of the Corral this mural, which basically celebrates the Calgary Exhibition and Stampede, which is held every year, and the Corral happens to be on the fairgrounds of the Calgary Stampede. It's Guy Budick's name at the top. He was an American cowboy who was influential in starting up the Stampede. You can see the Blackfoot Indians there to the left, and here's just another close-up of this mural. Above the front entrance of the Corral is this neon cowboy in a rodeo, but it's hard to see it since they built a convention center to the front door of the Corral, but it fits in with Calgary's Cowtown image. So, as you can see here, the Corral is essentially a hockey arena. Nonetheless, it was the only place in town for performers to come and give a concert, be they dancers, singers. I know The Who played here in the 70s, Queen has played here. I didn't photograph them here. The Calgary Flames hockey team played here before the '88 Olympics, and a new arena was built. Without the Olympics, people might still be using the Corral today. In the hallways of the Corral are a number of photographs depicting previous performers to the Corral. Here we see some skaters, the Ice Capades, and coming up here are a number of singers. Other performers, you can see Victor Borg in this panel on the bottom right, the Everly Brothers in the left-hand side. Here comes a close-up of Victor Borg and one of the Everly Brothers. The rest of the performers, I have absolutely no idea who they are. Country stars, a whole mishmash of people who have performed in the Corral from the 50s to the 80s. So some of you may be wondering what the setup looked like for your average rock concert in the Corral, especially when there was still ice in it. Well, this was a photograph I took before a concert with T-Rex and Blue Oyster Cult, and as you can see, they put down plywood right on top of the ice. One of the reasons why I like photographing so many groups in the Corral was that it was festival seating, so all you had to do was walk in, go to the front of the stage, you were all set, practically no security. Look at the lights there, a very basic light and sound system, but that's the way it was. So, time to get to Kiss. On August the 30th, 1977, when Cheap Trick finished their set, Gene, Paul, Ace, and Peter walked out onto the stage to begin the first of two sold-out concerts in Calgary. Beth was a huge hit at the time, so let's see the shots I took. So, the concert began with them coming down from these platforms down to the stage, and as with any Kiss concert, special effects are superb. If there's anything that Kiss knows how to do, they know how to put on a rock concert. They use the special effects, they use their costumes, they worked together as a team. I don't think anybody can put on a rock concert with all the excitement that makes rock what it is. No one does it better than Kiss. Some people may criticize their songs. They've had great songs, but their forte is in the presentation. They know how to do it. They know how to work together. They just know how to do it. The first time I saw Kiss was in 1974. They began with playing the Firehouse. This time, they didn't begin with that song, of course, but no one can match the excitement, the enthusiasm, the energy that Kiss puts on stage. Still to this day, and looking at these photographs here, it brings back the memories of how they were able to work the crowd. Everyone had a part. Even usually the drummers way back in the background, as they are here. However, it's the drummer here who sings Beth, which is one of the more popular songs of the time. So I hope you enjoy these Kiss shots. Maybe I put in too many. Those people who like Kiss will say you can never see too many Kiss shots. Those people who don't like Kiss may say, oh, I put in too many. But as you can see here, they are certainly enjoying being on stage. They know how to have fun on stage. Some people like to go out there and prove to the crowd how hard they are working and how hard it is to play in a band and how hard it is to play this song or that song and show their musical prowess. Whereas Kiss is there just to have fun. And really, to me, that's what rock and roll is all about, is just having fun. Kiss knows how to do it better than anyone. I think I've taken some of the best group shots of my career of Kiss, and watching these now, you can see why I love photographing them both. In 1974, my first rock concert, and in 1977 again. They're a great band to shoot. So I thought we would end by taking a brief look at some of the other bands that I have photographed in the Corral. Here is a shot of Air Supply, who were opening for Rod Stewart, Randy Bachman of BTO, the Bay City Rollers, Blue Oyster Cult, Burton Cummings, Jethro Tull, Rod Stewart, Cheap Trick, T-Rex, and Rush. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I enjoyed making it. If you haven't seen it, I made another video that I uploaded a little while ago about shooting Queen in the Jubilee in 1977, a behind the scenes look. Thanks for watching this.